As you all know, this is the part two. So last time we talked about sleep. Today we are here for the part two to talk about remedies and why daytime sleep is not advised, because daytime our digestive fire or the Agni is active. So by sleeping, we're disrupting this whole Agni function or the fire or the metabolism, and that leads to a lot of sluggishness, lethargy, stagnation, and diseases. But we also say that daytime sleep is allowed, of course, in babies, right? Babies, we know they sleep a lot, and elderly people can sleep. If you're sick, you can sleep. And if you're Vata Pitta body type and you're very tired, emaciated, then a nap in the afternoon will not hurt you. And if at all we want to sleep, Ayurveda says the best way to sleep is to recline in a chair, close your eyes, So that's a good way to nap, which will not disturb any of the doshas. Yeah. So just sit back, relax, and close your eyes. Of course, it says, you walk 100 steps after your meal. Don't go immediately back to your laptop and start working. Too much talking, too much singing again, because anything that is movement related is aggravating vata, right? Too much talking, too much singing, excessive exercise. Now, how does Ayurveda say to compensate for people who work night shift? Just because we lost 8 hours or 10 hours of sleep at night, does it mean that you come back from work and you sleep the entire 8 hours to compensate for the lost night sleep? No, Ayurveda says that because in the daytime our Agni is come up. Your digestive fire comes up, the sun is there, the sun supports us. So we only need to sleep half the time that we lost during the night. This is for people who work at night. Yeah. Ratri Jagarana, which means keeping awake at night. A lot of people pride themselves in like being a night owl, and you ignore the signs of falling asleep, the yawns and the melatonin that secretes. Then you suddenly become alert and awake because the subtle fire kicks in, and then you become productive, and then you become active, and then you start to accomplish, and you can answer all your emails, become productive. Deepest phase of rest that we get is the N3 phase of rest, which is between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is what Ayurveda has been talking about for 5,000 years, that, hey, go to sleep in that kapha time. What about excessive sleep? Now, if some people tend to sleep too much, what will happen? Kapha increases in the body, slowness, sluggishness, lethargy, dullness. So you want to bring up some rajas and then lead to sattva. Suppressing your sleep can lead to excessive yawning during the day, body ache, pain, headache, heaviness, delusion, and drowsiness in the daytime, and we don't function well. How do we manage? So we said that lunch should be the main big meal of the day, a small breakfast, warm breakfast to kickstart and support your digestive fire that comes up slowly in the morning. And evening time, the fire also goes down in accordance with the sun principle. So we want to reduce the amount of food and also eat easy to digest meal earlier part of the evening, and then go to sleep after 3 hours or something after your food has undergone some, half the digestion. Ama is that metabolic waste in the body which the body is not able to process because of improper eating, improper sleeping, random eating, snacking a lot, heavy foods, junk food, fried foods. The body cannot digest it. So it creates this metabolic waste or toxins which has nowhere to go but circulates in the body. And that is the manifestation of all disease. So we want to remove that waste. And this is through lightening the body. Right? When there is ama, we feel heavy, sluggish, lethargic, maybe even lack of appetite. So herbal teas, spice teas, exercise, lightening up, mono diet, soups, and khichdi or kanji, right? These are some things we want to. So tips for a good sleep now. Wash your feet before sleeping. When you wash your feet, it infuses us with a lot of prana, right? And so you calm down. Ayurveda also talks about one of the remedies for if you're not able to fall asleep. Abhyanga means oil massage, and pada means feet, right? So, good, nice foot massage at bed for about 10-15 minutes, and warm ghee. You can even, I love Shankara's foot oil. It's got manjishta. And so you can use that Shankara foot oil, massage your feet nicely. Of course, wear loose, comfortable cotton clothing that allows air circulation. Deep breaths, meditation, ujjayi breathing is known to calm the body, bring deep sleep. Just 20-25 Ujjayi breaths and probably you fall asleep. And even more powerful when we do it with the mudra, right? Now there are 4 mudras I like to show you that are excellent for sleep. Yeah. First one is Vayu Mudra, right? Take your index finger and put it at the base of the thumb and support with the thumb. Okay. And then you would place it on your lap and then you do Ujjayi breaths. Take 18 to 20 Ujjayi breaths. The other one is Shakti Mudra. For Shakti Mudra, you take your thumb and place it into your palm and then you wrap the index and middle finger around it. And then you bring it together so that the pinky tip and the ring fingertip can meet. Yeah, you're creating like a tent. Okay. So you place it in your heart chakra or lower at the navel, you can. Yeah. Or you can also keep it pointing this way in the lower part of your Swadhisthana chakra, second chakra, right? This is excellent for creativity. It's very good for ideas. It's very good for sleep also, right? Shakti Mudra. And you can also do Prana Mudra, right? Which is the last ring and pinky and thumb tip. The other two stretched out straight. As the name suggests, Prana brings more energy, but in a good way. And then also Jnana Mudra. We can do Jnana Mudra as well. So these are the 4 mudras that you can try to fall asleep. Okay. Of course, these are things we know. I want to talk more about the Ayurvedic techniques. So these are things we know: turn off all lights, put your phone away in a different room, create an ambience for sleep, some flute music or something soothing. 1 hour before, turn off all your devices, no engagement with people, conversations, arguments. Do not read or watch TV, no TV in the bedroom. Now, from the Ayurvedic perspective, for Anidra, Nidra means sleep. Is negating, which means no sleep, lack of sleep, insomnia. Abhyanga, full body Abhyanga. Shankara has a range of oils, Vata pacifying oil, Pitta pacifying oil, Kapha pacifying oil, different body oils, right? So you can use any of the oils. So Abhyanga is the single best open secret from Ayurveda, right? What I'm saying is you massage for some time and then you wrap yourself, in a warm, either the bathrobe or something that you like to use, and wrap yourself in a towel and stay warm. The oil has to be warm. You stay warm. And then you take a shower. Yeah, take a warm shower. So ideal time is in the morning when you do Abhyanga. In the morning, it makes you alert and focused and clear to take on the day. In the evening, if you do it, all the fatigue and stresses from the day, it can relieve all of that. Yeah, so they have a different quality. Netra Tarpana, the eyes are always excessively stimulated. So Netra means eyes, Tarpana means filling the eyes, with ghee. Shirodhara, it's the dripping of oil on the third eye. Also another excellent practice for calming down the mind. Yeah, then there's Shirobasti, where they make a dam around your head and then they pour the oil, hold it for some time. Lepa means a paste. Herbal herbs are mixed together and a paste is made, nervine herbs, and then they made a paste and applied so that you calm down that excessive vata in you. And then is Karnapurna, which is filling the ears with warm oil. Again, these are all therapeutic Ayurvedic procedures I'm talking about. Yoga, cat cow, butterfly, child's pose, of course, Shavasana, corpse pose, all Vata Pitta balancing postures, and Yoga Nidra. Okay. Shankara oils, they all have these herbs in them. Okay. So Brahmi, excellent nervine quality. Shankapushpi, also very calming. Yashtimadu, lubricating. Bala, as the name suggests, gives strength. Jatamansi, it's from the Himalaya. It's rooted mats. Excellent nervine quality. Amla, the most powerful, potent, rejuvenating herb. Amrit, it's immune modulating herb. Shatavari, excellent for women going through menopause. And Ashwagandha gives strength like a horse. Spices and herbs, home remedies, nutmeg with milk, there's so much talk about golden milk, right? Okay. Aromatherapy, all these, essential oils. And I like the lotus oil from Shankara, apply it on your third eye. Vata imbalance, the diet and that you want to change. Stay away from raw foods. Stay away from too many dry snacks. Stay away from cold foods because it's going increases like Vata is nature is cold, dry, rough. light. Yeah. So you want to do the opposite: warm food, unctuous food, easy to digest food. Use spices, fennel, cumin, ginger, cardamom, clove, cinnamon. All of these are pacifying. Early bedtime, oil massage, abhyanga, meditation, yoga, vata pacifying herbs. Pitta imbalances are usually short temper, criticism, judgment, opinionated, anger, irritability, feeling very hot, hot flashes, rashes, etc. So, more cooling foods, increase your hydration, sweet, juicy fruit, avoid more citrus, avoid hot, spicy foods, chilies, peppers, etc. Go early to bed, avoid late night stimulation and staying up. Kapha, their problem is excessive sluggishness, lethargy, dullness, weight gain, sluggishness. So, depression, no motivation, cooked foods, spices, ginger, pepper, turmeric, cinnamon, clove, cardamom. Use of nasal drops. This is yet another powerful Ayurvedic therapy. Nasya is the act of instilling nasal oil drops into your nasal passages. Frozen shoulder, neck pain, muscle stiffness, vision issues, cold cough, congestion, headaches, migraines, sleep issues, insomnia, hair fall. For all of these, Ayurveda has a one-stop solution, yeah, Nasya. So warm up the oil indirectly and tilt your head, sit straight, or you can lie down on the bed with your head dangling off the bed on the loose end and give some warmth to the face first. And then you pinch one nostril, put 2 drops of the warm oil, take short inhales, and then pinch the other nostril, 2 drops of oil, short inhales. Stay like that for a count of 60 to 100. And then come back to normal position, chin neutral, and then again give yourself some warmth, including your ears. If it comes in your throat, you want to gargle and spit out. Thank you all for joining. I hope you sleep like a baby tonight and try any of the techniques I shared, keeping in mind the contraindications.